Hi, Watch Me Wednesday. Dave here, and I'm so excited because I'm actually here with a very good longtime friend, Christian McMahon. Christian was one of my very first clients many years ago. He is the current CMO of TouchTunes Interactive, also the former CMO of Heineken, and I'm proud to say a member of the Likeable Advisory Board. In addition to all this, Christian is one of our panelists at Likeable U, May 15th, and he's actually on a panel talking about social media for beverage brands, alcoholic beverage brands. And I thought, while I had you in the office for a moment, I'd ask you just a couple questions about that, Christian. What do you think is the biggest challenge for beverage brands in social media?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest challenges is that it's a regulated industry, and whether it is you can't advertise in traditional media during different day times, or you're not a through purchase brand, that the biggest challenge is how do you overcome that with untraditional ways. And certainly social media has opened up that opportunity. It's actually turned the challenge into that opportunity for a lot of brands these days.
Yeah, so is there a specific opportunity that you see with beverage brands that maybe other brands in social media don't have?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things is to put a personality behind your brand. I think it's a lot harder for smaller brands to break through because they can't go through things like TV or out of home or radio. And when we were at Heineken, Dos Equis, even though it's one of the smallest brands globally, was the first brand on Facebook to get 1 million likes. And part of the reason is through the campaign of The Most Interesting Man, we created a personality behind that brand that was just custom made for social media. Yeah. And the results, like you said, given the size of the brand, the fact that globally it was the first brand to reach 1 million, tells you that that works in the social media space.
Absolutely. I think even today that's still one of the best case studies in social media, certainly for beverage brand and really for any brand out there. Christian's a humble guy, but obviously he was a big part of that when he was with Heineken. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you May 15th at Likeable U.
See you May 15th.